Who am I? That was a question I've been asking myself for a very long time. It's a question that has stumped me. Who am I? Well, after a long time thinking and evaluating by doing self-reflections and a lot of tests, I think I found the answer. But before we get into that, let's take a look at why I wanted to do this in the first place. It all started when a friend of mine showed discomfort and annoyance towards me during a group project. This threw me off big time because instead of focusing on how to get the work done, my mind shifted and started focusing on what I did wrong. I can't stop thinking about it. Like a cough that no matter how much and how hard I tried to suppress it, it can't help but come out. And that's when it clicked. I asked myself, why do I care so much? Hi, I'm Sander, a BMI student from batch 2021, and this is how and why I'm going to change my mindset. What is the reason behind the personal goal? I took several tests to find out exactly what my type of personality is. And after doing them, the answer they came up with was a campaigner. Now I know you might be wondering, what is a campaigner? Well, I'm here to explain it to you. A campaigner, or ENFP for short, are people who are known for their outgoing and spontaneous nature and their ability to connect with others. They are great storytellers and have a natural ability to inspire people with their passion and vision. Now, let's take a look at some of the strengths they have. The strengths of a campaigner are that they are always looking out for new experiences and adventures, and they see the world full of possibilities and opportunities. They are also very empathetic and sensitive towards others' feelings, which makes them great at creating a sense of community and bringing people together. But the weaknesses, on the other hand, is that campaigners get easily distracted and struggle with following through on their ideas and projects. Plus, they can be pretty sensitive to criticism and may avoid confrontation or difficult situations. Now, let's talk about my personal goal. My personal goal is to be myself. And I know that sounds easy to do, but for me, it is extremely important to be able to focus on the work ahead instead of what other people think of me. I'm a people pleaser, and the idea of being hated distracts me from doing any actual work. This causes me to be extremely unfocused and disorganized with everything. I want to be able to do things I like, to do them because I like to do them, not because it's what other people want me to do. I realize that spending all this time and energy for other people drains me of my emotional and physical energy. This causes me to have an extremely hard time in things like work and school. Now, with that being said, another personal goal of mine is to stop taking everything so personally. I am a person who hates and can't take any criticism. I've always had the idea that I'm always right and everyone else is wrong. This inflates my ego and sometimes makes it incredibly hard for me to do self-improvement because of it. I also get hurt when people criticize me, even though sometimes they just want to see me as a better person and improve. Those two goals are incredibly important for me, and I feel if I can achieve those two goals, not only will my mindset become stronger, but I will also be a lot happier and much more productive. Now, in order to make this a reality, I will need certain strategies to achieve it. First, I'm going to set boundaries and learn to prioritize my own needs. Saying no is okay, and taking care of myself should be a priority. Second, I'm going to take some time to reflect on my values and goals. Knowing what's important to me can help me make decisions that align with my own needs and interests instead of always trying to please others. Now, I'm going to try and practice assertive communication. Don't be afraid of conflict or difficult conversation. I'm going to express my thoughts, my feelings, and needs clearly and respectfully while also being open to hear other people's perspective. I will also be seeking feedback from people I trust and try to take their criticism as a learning opportunity rather than a personal attack. I'm going to embrace my imperfections and don't let perfectionism hold me back. Finally, I'm going to be kind to myself. I'm going to treat myself with the same kindness and understanding I would treat a friend. Remember, we're all only human, and it's okay to make mistakes. Now, in order for me to achieve these goals, I will need help and support. I will need help of my friends. I know it will be hard for me to engage and get criticized by them, but I feel like it is necessary for me to improve and become a better person. Now, with that being said, how am I going to monitor the progress? I'll monitor the progress by seeing change in my habits of becoming a people pleaser, as well as how I am able to take criticism. Doing this should hopefully show me an increase of productivity and happiness, which is my end goal. With that being said, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and please try to make a change today. There's always time to improve, and by waking up and starting taking small steps and actions to change is the best way to become the best version of yourself.